Hello everyone, welcome to Lulu Movies. Hi everyone, today I'm gonna start a new series called Peacemaker. This is the first DC Extended Universe television series and a spin-off from the 2021 film The Suicide Squad. John Cena plays the main character, Christopher Smith, also known as the Peacemaker. It combines action, adventure, comedy. Since its premiere on January 22, it has gained widespread positive reviews with an IMDb score of 8.4. So without further ado, let's begin. Peacemaker was originally a violent criminal that got put into prison, but later recruited by the government. He got injured in a mission in Suicide Squad and took months to recovery. When on a mission, he's a ruthless killing machine, but when off mission, he's a narcissist with a sensitive heart. During his time in the hospital, he made friends with a worker here when he revealed his true identity as a peacemaker, but the worker said he couldn't care less about Peacemaker and only Aquaman is the real hero. So Peacemaker told him that Aquaman is a pervert that sleeps with a fish and he is the real hero. After this little argument, realizing he is able to leave the hospital, he started to pack his stuff and sneaked out of the hospital. Because technically he is still under prison sentence. Couldn't pay his taxi bill, he decided to trade in his helmet. What's rock bottom in life? I guess this must be it. He's living in a blue trailer, but he couldn't find the key, so he decided to break in through the window. During his time away, no one has really contacted him, except for one person, the vigilante, who is kinda like Peacemaker, willing to break any rules to achieve justice. Just when he's checking his phone, he was surrounded by the government-backed Argus agents group. Of course, his prison sentence is not gonna go away. The group leader, Clemson Mern, told him if he doesn't want to go back to prison, he has to join them on a new mission called Project Butterfly. The team is comprised of 4 people right now. The blonde fighter Emilia, who is a great fighter and also helps the team to monitor Peacemaker. We also have Big Beard John, who provides tactical support for the team. Team support work was assigned to the new girl Leota. Peacemaker reluctantly accepted the mission and rushed to his father's house to get his favorite friend Eagly. His father was an old school tough guy who believes in conspiracy theory like aliens are controlling the society. Upon learning that his son just spent months in the hospital after getting shot, his first reaction was, "How can you be so weak? And it is shameful to have you as my son." So yep, not exactly the best parenting. Then they went to see Eagly, as the name suggests, an eagle. Eagly seems to remember and miss Peacemaker and hugged him, which almost made him cry. During the lunch, in order to light up the mood, Peacemaker told his dad the story about Bloodsport afraid of mouse, which finally made his father laugh. After lunch, his father took him to this hidden room where we can see there are numerous high-tech weapons and equipments. Peacemaker looked around and picked up the helmet with a sonic blast capability, as we'll see later in the episode. On the other side, the rest of the team started to settle down. Leota and her girlfriend moved into a local apartment. After that, she went to the team's operating base to help organize. As we can see, the base is not exactly in a good condition, and John calls it the worst HQ of all time. And then they went to their first gathering as a team. Peacemaker came in last, wearing a uniform, which embarrasses everyone else. While everyone else was blasting him about his uniform, he ordered some salad. Then they realized there's a waiter that kept staring at him. Then Peacemaker explained that his friend's brother who's got mental issues. But the waiter seemed to be really excited to see Peacemaker and started dancing in the back. Unlike what Peacemaker said, the waiter doesn't seem to have any mental issue, and it looks like he's more than just a waiter. After dinner, Leota saw Peacemaker in the parking lot and trying to pet the eagly, she got bit. Then during the chat, Peacemaker told her that their team leader Clemson Mern is not to be trusted because he always kills people for money and are not always on the right side. Leota didn't say anything in response, and then she went home and called her mom. which, as some of you might have suspected, is everyone's boss, Amanda Waller, who places her daughter in the team to monitor everyone else, which means this mission is not simple. Eliota just want to finish the mission fast and live peacefully. On the way home, Peacemaker saw Emilia walking to the bar, so he turned around and decided to follow her into the bar. A guy in the bar tried to hit on Emilia but was told to get lost. Then the Peacemaker arrived and sit next to Emilia. At this time, the guy's drunken friend trying to get back at Emilia but quickly learned his lesson. Dazzled by Emilia's fighting skills, Peacemaker started trying to hit on her. Let's see how he did it.
I'm not asking for emotional connection here, I'm just asking for fun. I don't know, relieve some of the stress that's been building up over the years. Genital to genital contact, no touching above here. No, fuck it, it's gotta be here. I gotta touch your boob. Think I'm handsome?
Oh my god, please fuck off.
Well, as we can see, that ended prematurely, but that didn't discourage Peacemaker from quickly picking up another girl. After about 10 seconds, they finished their business. Peacemaker started looking around the house. He saw some record he really likes and started to play the music. He got more and more into the music and started dancing and singing. Since he is completely into his own zone, he didn't notice the bar girl went to the kitchen and grabbed a knife. And he only noticed that seconds before when she's about to attack her. Usually a girl of her size would be no match for Peacemaker, but for some reason she seems to be faster and stronger than him. Peacemaker tried everything but couldn't fight off her. No matter what he does, she keeps coming back. And even after he jumped off the building, the bar girl still chased after him. And in the end, he has to use his supersonic blast helmet to kill her. And that would conclude the first episode of Peacemaker. Peacemaker is a new TV series made by the same director of Suicide Squad, James Gunn. As you probably have already noticed, it has inherited a lot of the same dark humors and sarcasm from the Suicide Squad. His pet eagle, the uniform he wears, all seems to be a sarcasm toward our modern society. The conversations in this drama has also addressed issues like racism, gender equality, and many other issues, which gave us something to think about. And finally, back to the plot. This episode has left us many questions. Why did the bar girl attack Peacemaker? And why does she seem to have superhuman strength? What is the mission of the newly founded team? And what other funny situations the Peacemaker and his team would be in? Please subscribe to my channel and let's find out what comes next.